See, this is what happens when you get up to the snow park early. Early being 7:45. Possibly the first time ever a motorized vehicle, over snow vehicle, has been in this parking lot at 7:40. Not sure if there's a snow bike in there or not. Got some standard tinkering going on. There's a crust on top, but this is gonna be a warm day. I mean, it's so sunny, I've even got tinted lenses on. It's pretty rare for me around here. Yeah, it's a grabby crust. Oh, not good. I was gonna put my sawed-off ski on. I should have. So we got 4 snow bikes. Some other guys showed up too that have some bikes, I think, but they're not going with us. Yeah, that is some junky crust right here. Quiver ski doesn't do so good on this kind of stuff. Oh, it's not as bad here in the trees. Yeah, maybe we will have some fun. Get some good hookup, that's for sure. Okay, there's reports of an abandoned trailer somewhere back in here. Probably was abandoned right when the snow hit at the end of hunting season, or who knows anymore. Like, people like to just go park some stolen crap and leave it. Mobile meth houses. Creek crossing. Oh wow, it is crusty in here. Come on, sun and warmth. So this road here that we're coming up to shortly is called Balloon Tree Road, and it's named after local legend, is at least during World War II, I think the only one in history where we had a air invasion of the United States, at least the contiguous 48, because you got Pearl Harbor, obviously. But the Japanese sent a bunch of balloons, got them up in the jet stream, and they invaded. These are unmanned balloons with explosives on them, and they sent them off, put them in the jet stream, and they started flying over here. And supposedly the one that made it invading the farthest into America ended up right here, stuck in a tree, hence the name Balloon Tree. somewhere right up in here, and I don't know if that's a true story or a local legend. I mean, I do have a history bachelor's degree, but I don't recall studying that. It is known fact that the balloons invaded America. They mainly came into Oregon, and because there's the sad story a couple decades ago of school groups, some kids finding one of the leftover ordnances from the balloon, and it blew up and killed, at least killed one. I can't remember the full story there, but these balloons ended up killing some people. I don't think in the initial invasion anyone was killed by the explosives, but way after we dropped the A-bomb on Japan, Japan, I guess, got the last word with the sad story. These kids getting killed. But anyway, this balloon supposedly ended up here, and it was it made it the farthest across the United States as any. We're on the very eastern side of Oregon, and it didn't quite, we're almost in Idaho, didn't quite make it to there. And so this is Balloon Tree Road. There used to be an old lookout here too. It's been abandoned for a long time. Wow, this lookout would have a nice view shed off this direction here. Wow, that's a lot of terrain. For those of you that don't know me personally, I've worked as a lookout in the summer several times.
Ben, you got a copy, Ben?
Yeah, good copy.
Where are you at, buddy?
I just went to the top of this gravel pit.
Okay, we'll be at the gravel pit in a second.
I just went by them. But anyway, the lookout I worked for 3 summers is that knob right in the window through the trees there. So I used to look directly at this. Never called in a fire right in this area, but I called some in over there in the past. Anyway, I could see this really well. There's the Wallowa Mountains, Idaho, 7 Devils over there. Well, apparently the trailer we were after did get moved, so they got it out of here. Must have been after that warm spell. Oh, you almost had it looped over. Ooh, yeah. So while I'm on the topic of domestic attacks, that one was the Japanese air balloon one I was talking about, that we're actually at Balloon Tree right here, so that I think it was found somewhere right in one of these trees. In fact, some of these trees might be old enough it could have been the tree that they found the balloon in. But anyway, last week there was a news story about a domestic terrorist attempt by a dirt biker. It is a crazy story, giving us dirt bikers a bad name. But it was right over on a dam over there, right on the other side of those mountains right there. That's Idaho on that side, this is Oregon. And right between those two we have Hell's Canyon. So there's a couple dams in there. This guy from Idaho jumps on a dirt bike. Well, first he loads his guitar case full of a couple homemade bombs, couple guns. Got a little air there. He drives from the Boise area over to one of those dams. Oh, he had bolt cutters in there. He cuts the lock. Wow, that's some clutch chatter. He cuts the lock, drives his dirt bike onto the dam, and proceeds to shoot the transformers or something. Then he goes down to the next dam and does the same thing again, then takes off. And the police actually ended up running him down, and there was a little bit of a high-speed chase. I was here for the jump. Why'd he go that way? The jump's right there. Oh, I missed the dirt. I totally missed it. Yeah. Get traction on that dirt. Well, there was talk at one point about concern for rocks, but that seems to have subsided. The rocks are being used for traction now. So anyway, to continue my story, where'd I leave off? So the cops tracked him down and got him. I'd love to see pictures of that, him with his guitar case. So it ends up, apparently they had to shut down power. There's a loss of power to a certain section of Idaho or whatever, and they claim it was a $500,000 worth of losses from him shooting that up. He never deployed the bombs. I don't know what happened with that, but he had some type of canisters ready to, I don't know if he planned on blowing up the dam or what, but chickened out and just shot some stuff. So way to go. That was last week. Little domestic terror attack. Those dams are on the border between Idaho and Oregon. Snake River is the border, so actually Oregon is known for some domestic terror attacks. I think we had the first ever bioterror attack in Oregon with someone putting some botulism or something in the salad bar at Taco Time in the Dalles. I think that's considered the first ever domestic bioterror attack. I don't know if it's crusty down in these woods. That's kind of crusty. And a lot of junk on the ground. If the sun's not hitting in here, it might stay. Actually, no, it's all right. I'm putting a foot down right now and it's not catching any crust. Yeah, nice spacing. Big older trees in here. Yeah, I gotta go back in there. Am I in the firing zone? Are you stuck? Oh no! Oh, shouldn't have left your helmet there. Yeah, it's gonna be a warm day, so you'll be fine. Be huge. Yeah, now it's full on spring. Yeah, good copy. All right, he's claiming there's going to be a re-entry up here. We ran out of steam. Oh, where is it? Ooh, look at this big one that snapped off. Whoa! That was a hole. I can hear motorbikes everywhere around from behind. Okay, I think somewhere in here it pops out. There we go. Where the hell are we? There's our track. Oh, that was a hole. Oh, look how fast he's going. Nice. I'm notoriously cautious, but so I'm not pinning the throttle much. But there's a reason for that. I've sadly lost 2 people. Snow, well, they were on snow machines. Haven't lost someone on a snow bike, but one of them was a snow biker. But anyway, over the last several years, I've lost 2 people out on the snow. Both cases, one died in an avalanche, one died hitting a tree. No one saw it happen, but seems to be that's what it was. So if I'm in doubt, I mean, it's not worth dying out here having some fun. So but I don't fault anyone that rides aggressively. That's their choice, but I mean, everyone wants to come home at the end of the day, but that's one reason. Wow, there's some pokey stuff sticking up here. All right, how do we get out of here? Thick in here. I think I see a line. Oh, it's rotten in there. Man down.
We're a little stuck, Brian.
Yeah. I'm in a tree well too. My legs aren't that long. I'm in the tree well here. Hold on a second, let me get my leg unstuck. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Alright. I saw the exit and I missed it. Hazards. I went into those little trees. It can happen real quick. All of a sudden that little tree well swallowed me up. I was off the bike. My foot was kind of stuck in a hole there. So one of these snow bikers actually owns the bike that one guy that passed away in the avalanche, Rock Creek Rick. He actually owns his old bike. I had some fun with him on that bike. Good to see it still going, but anyway, that's the sad part of having fun. Sometimes things happen. In fact, a skier just died a week ago skiing a slope that I've skied before. So another sad story. It's makes you think about what you're doing. So I'm just more conservative now. It doesn't mean I quit. I mean, I've been out when I was a kid. I was on a basketball court and someone just straight up died of a heart attack, and they were young too, like 20 years old or something. Just a kind of a random like exercise exertion heart attack. So you can't stop living, boys, but I'd like everyone to be around to keep riding. It's hard enough finding snow bikers to ride with. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that was like doing a reverse, I don't even know what you call it, push-up of some type. Oh, it hurt. Almost nosedive there. Not steep enough. We need to find a steeper one.
I'll get it.
Okay. All right, we found a hill for everyone to do. My favorite thing is watch re-entries. I'm not even gonna try. Ah, almost. I think it needs to be a little steeper. Well, at least they're practicing entries, not re-entries. Yeah, I gave up on filming that. They were failing. Now there's your re-entry cornice right there. Re-entry into an avalanche. That is steep. Oh, here it is, boys. Oh, they're gonna love this one. They are gonna love the look of that.
Yes, that was wicked! That was the one. Oh, he's up, he's up. How's it still running? Oh, It's the track is spinning.
Now he's gonna be sore.
That was a pretty wicked get off in midair. Let's see, here appears to be a ride. I think it was his head that got whacked by the machine. Make sure he's not. You have to do concussion protocol right here. Was that your head that hit? Yeah, your visor is a little wonky. You didn't black out, did you? You remember it all? You remember flying through the air?
Yeah, oh yeah. You remember flying through the air because it was sick.
I got.
Yeah, you're like kicking your feet and like.
Dude, I never do that though. I never fail, and I'm pretty bummed. That
Yeah.
kinda,
Well, you hit it hard.
it felt like I didn't let off. I don't think I did.
You hit it at least first gear.
First?
You were in first, weren't you?
I don't know, hit neutral at the end.
False neutral.
I don't know. I think maybe. Well, I can look.
Actually, you were never in neutral. That track was spinning.
I'm kidding. You had it in like third gear.
It's in gear.
That's second, I think. Maybe I don't know. Now here's third bike. Oh yeah, it would be third. Yeah, third. Yeah. Not sure what hit me. I think it was somewhere down. It was up higher, like fuel tank, area. I saw it coming though. I'm prepared. Didn't stuff my head down in the snow.
It did or didn't?
It did.
Yeah, I was looking for.
When everybody left, we should probably look at it. I went up and did a berm shot at the top of it.
Yeah.
Like laid it over and went across up where we were hitting. Going
Back
up.
there? Oh, yeah.
And then I went head over, porpoise, plunged my head right here.
Yeah, I don't see a helmet mark in the snow. There's pretty much nothing left of this cornice anymore. Saw a white bunny running over there. Take it right there, right there. Oh, he just noticed it. It's hard to see from down there. That works. I think we're winding down, or at least I'm winding down. I think I'm ready to go. Snow is great though, but like I'm seeing, well, there's hardly any snow. I just looked at some bare dirt under that tree. Supposedly there's some bike maintenance going on over here. Not sure exactly what that means. So this is pretty much going to be a wrap. We might cruise it back.